Okay, let's talk about SeneSite. So pretty simple distributor login. This is where all the magic starts, right? You're going to log into your back office, and across the top, you will see all of these options. You're going to go to SeneSite, and you are going to click on SeneSite Setup Directions. Now, I've already clicked this. When you click that, it's going to come up with a downloadable PDF. And I'm going to open that so that you can see what that looks like. This is step-by-step instructions on how to set up your SeneSite. It's really not as hard as it looks or as hard as it sounds. It's really simple, and you will be so happy once you get this set up. So let's show you what a SeneSite looks like once it is set up. Go back to SeneSite and SeneSite administration. Once you have your SeneSite created, this is where you will change anything that you need to or check in on anything on your SeneSite. Sometimes you have to click there to log in or have it take you somewhere else. So I am going to show you guys a few things that I have found that I like to do with my SeneSite. And it's just thinking for just a second. I don't know why this always comes up because I do have my PayPal set up. But you can manage your list of customers there. You can look up their orders. I'm going to talk about my inventory in just a second. Probably the biggest things I use is my profile. Make sure this is all up to date and change out your picture so it's a picture of you. Go back to your dashboard. The biggest thing though that I want you to know about your SeneSite is my inventory. You can do this a couple different ways. You can, if you're super organized and have a list of your inventory, which I literally don't know anybody who has an Excel spreadsheet of an updated list of their inventory, but if you do, good for you. You can import that into it, but the thing that I do is make sure that that little box right there is clicked, because that allows you to be able to sell without having to have all of these products in stock. So you can, if that's not clicked, I will show you. You will have to update how many of every single product you have in stock. And if you sell one of these products, so say you had 2 First Love lip scents on here, that you had the number 2 over here. If you had 2 First Love lip scents and 2 people or even 1 person bought both First Love lip scents off of this, then your inventory level with your SeneSite would drop to 0 and your customer would not be able to order it. So I know this because this has happened to me, and now because of that, I had someone message me and they were like, I'm trying to order some dewy foundation off your SeneSite and I can't, and it says it's out of stock. And it wasn't out of stock company-wide, but because I hadn't updated mine, it wasn't showing as an option for them to purchase from me. So now, because of that, I just like to keep the little check in the square and call it good and let my customers shop from all of the products so I don't have to keep up with it. So we are going to do a different video on explaining customer direct orders or CDOs, but I hope that this helped you to understand a little more about setting up your SeneSite.